So, we changed locations. We're at Megan's house today because we're on summer vacation. We're done with college for the year. It's great. And so I'm going to be talking about myself because Megan's baking and having a grand old time. So at first, I'm going to start with something that's not a book, but I still think fits into the category of what we discussed. Megan found what she was looking for. So the first thing we'll talk about is Love Never Dies, which is the sequel to The Phantom of the Opera. And I watched it for the first time last night. It was beautiful. I was so happy. I love the songs. I love the interaction between the characters. I love the little hints at things and the plot twists and the ending. It was a good ending.
The storyline.
Yeah, it fit the storyline. It was a good ending. My eyes teared up, but I didn't cry.
Don't be alarmed if you hear me screaming. It's just part of baking.
Yes.
That's how I bake.
She's a very vocal baker.
Yeah.
It fit the storyline. It fit the character development. It fit everything. And my eyes teared up, but I did not cry. It was beautiful. Granted, it was after midnight and I was too tired, but I didn't cry. So that made me happy that I didn't actually cry. But yeah. I don't want to give any spoilers because this is a musical people should see, but it's just so good. So good. And I love the Phantom. I think he's my favorite. Passive aggressive, entering weirdly. I'm pretty sure the Phantom is my favorite character in this entire thing. See, for the Phantom of the Opera, it was iffy, because
I love the Phantom. In all versions.
I haven't seen the Phantom of the Opera in a while.
Oh, it's great.
So
you should watch it with Tabby. Oh, man.
So it was just... I never had a clear read on who my favorite in the Phantom of the Opera was. But in Love Never Dies, it's so the Phantom. I was cheering for him all along. It got to the point where her husband is like, I don't know why she loves me, and this could have been the really late at night, not a lot of sleep. But we all started going, we don't know either. We don't know why your wife's still with you. We don't know why she loves you. You don't know. We don't know. No one knows. She doesn't. And I think that's all I can say for Love Never Dies. I'm not splitting these videos up because I don't know how to work this computer. So it finally happened.
Thank you. Leave me alone.
I finished this book at 5 a.m. on Sunday. Which isn't a big deal. I was on the last 40 pages. But I couldn't sleep because I also have tonsillitis. Non-contagious, non-threatening, no surgery required. But I couldn't sleep. So I'm like, let's read. And this ending. I knew it was not going to be the best ending in the world, because, you know, the next book's this book, which Tumblr affectionately calls Why Read This Book When You Could Just Set Yourself on Fire and feel the exact same thing. So to the ending, to set up for fire, well, lost souls, but feels like you're setting yourself on fire, would probably not be the best, but it's just... There's also a small dog. Shush! It just... The end. The last line is literally, we are one. And it's just like, no. No, stop that. Stop that right now. I don't... No. The thing that happened should not have happened. We killed the thing. And no. Why? at the same time, the thing that happened, we all knew was happening because, you know, they had to set up their villain for these three. Joy! Joy! So, I'm done. I finished Woot. It's still not my favorite of the series. Glass still holds that. Glass is my favorite. For epic fight scenes and everything getting sorted out. It was beautiful. Sorry if my eyes look like they're closed a lot. The computer is not positioned where I can look up at it. Okay, so this is the book after Glass, which, like I said, I read them so that they're 9. So for me, I finished the 7th book. Woot. And I'm now on the 8th. Look at how far I'm in 8. I am literally 70 pages. I'm 70 pages in. And I'm already like, no, stop that. Why? No. Because I've been warned about a few things that are eventually going to happen in this. And I'm not one that really cares a lot about spoilers. Like, sometimes I'm like, no. And other times I'm like, you can tell me a thing. As long as it's not major plot developing. And so I know about the thing that happens in this. And I know, because the first 60 pages are all just like, oh, it's so cute. And then I remember what book I'm on. And I get scared. And then, you know, Jace, you know, missing. Well, I found him, but we won't go into that. So, Megan, do you want to say anything to our lovely viewers real quick?
My beer bread is going in the oven. Oh man, I almost dumped that batter on my computer.
That would have been bad.
Oh man. My warranty expired yesterday too. That would have been bad.
That would have been really bad.
Alright, crisis averted.
So yeah, I finished it. I'm so proud of myself. It was so good. And then I got into the, no, stop that. No. This is the first book I shouldn't be feeling no. Because, you know, of the 3s, there's the, oh, good. No, and, oh, it got fixed. This book halfway through entered the no zone. No. And so this book that should be in the no zone of my reading, I am terrified for 70 pages in, and I'm still like, I'm scared. I'm scared about the feels. I'm scared about everything that's going to happen. I've already been sending texts to the girl that says I have to text her my feels. I'm worried. Megan's reading books. I don't know what they are. But yeah, we watched Love Never Dies. It was beautiful and amazing. And very philosophical discussions about what would have happened if certain things had happened differently occurred this morning during breakfast. I think that's all I'm gonna say, because you have now 9 or so minutes of me just rambling about things while music blares and Megan bakes, and
It's pretty common occurrence in my house.
Yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I finished Fallen Angels. I've seen Love Never Dies, which I've been dying to see for a while. And I started Lost Souls, and Megan's reading books. So that's a catch-up of what's going on with Lit Nerds. We are with the summer, and hey, you'll probably get some more of these eventually. If you have any questions, want to know more about my feels, leave a comment. I will hopefully see it and get back to you. So I think that's all I'm going to say, because I'm now approaching on 10 minutes. So, bye! Have a great
though.